this video, I will answer the question, how do I add fractions or mixed numbers with different denominators? Well, let's take a look at this problem right here and see if we can do just that. This has two mixed numbers with different denominators. So the first thing we want to do is recognize that our denominators are different. And once we've done that, we need to create equivalent fractions with a common denominator. So we're trying to find our LCD, our least common denominator. We do that by finding our least common multiple of 4 and 6. So if I count by 4s, and if I count by 6s, 4, 8, 12, 16, 6, 12, 18, as soon as I find a common multiple, that's going to be my least common multiple. And we will use our least common multiple to become our least common denominator. So we're going to create two equivalent fractions, one for 3/4 and one for 5/6. And we do that by seeing what we're going to use. We're going to multiply. 6 times what is 12? 6 times 2. So with our numerator, we will also do multiplication with 2. 5 times 2 is 10. And our top number, 4 times 3 is 12. So for my numerator, I also want to do 3 times 3, which is 9. Now, I can add together my fractions because I have 12, 12. My denominator is 12. 9 plus 10 is 19. Then I can also add together my whole numbers. Don't forget your whole numbers when you're adding mixed numbers. So now I have 3 and 19 twelfths, but I'm not finished because when I do any kind of math problem that has a fraction in the answer, I need to ask myself, is my fraction proper or improper? And in this problem, my fraction is improper because my numerator is larger than my denominator. So I'm going to do 19 divided by 12. When I do that, I have a remainder of 7. So remember, your denominator will stay at 12. And I'm going to put the 7 on top. But what I need to do is I need to take my whole numbers and put them together, right? So 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 and 7 twelfths. Then, before I'm completely finished, what I should also do is check to see if I can reduce. I'm going to name my factors for my numerator of 7, name my factors for my denominator of 12, and when I name the factors, I can see that my only common factor is 1, so I'm done. So to review, here are the steps that you'll follow. You will create equivalent fractions with a common denominator. Then you're going to add your fractions. Add your whole numbers. Then, in your answer, you'll change your improper fraction if necessary. You'll also reduce your fraction if possible. Then, to finish your math problem, you will put the final answer together, your whole numbers together, add them up with your fraction. This is what it will look like.